baseball fans, and welcome. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, Rafael Devers. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap. Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Aaron Judge.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Here's Alex Verdugo. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The center fielder, number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
The pitch. And that one sliced foul. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets it 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. On the hill here today, it'll be Marcus Stroman. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Lifted in the air out to left. And there's one away. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Tristan Casas.
Well, Boog, over the last 10 games, batting over 400. I mean, he is helping to carry this ball club, and it's something that they really need right now. When you think about how he's performing, other players on this team starting to feed off of him. A lot of positivity around this guy right now.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Bounced up the middle. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Runner takes off. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
One down. J.D. Martinez up next for the Red Sox. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Tristan Casas digs in now. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Jonathan India at the plate. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here in Boston, top of the second, here's Juan Soto.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andruw Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The Yankees trailing by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. Got it by him for the K.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field, but then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there. Out
to short. Throw on to Rizzo. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The shortstop today, Rafaela.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Everything came together for him, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran will hit next. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Rafaela leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Hit in the air, left field. He's got it. That is the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And now it's 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Going to count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Yanks trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, right side. India over to first in time. Rizzo out of the play.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 39, Jose.
Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering is down low.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. Still down 3-0. Back here at Fenway Park, set for the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. That one felt good. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated
J.D. Martinez stands in.
Martinez.
Pitch. That misses. And it's 2-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2-1 to J.D.
Ball.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That's towards center. Judge hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Tristan.
Man at first, and the batter now, Tristan Casas. Devers, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's outside, and the count's full.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty delivers. This one in the air, center field. Judge is there. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Jonathan India.
So digging in, Jonathan India. Two outs. Struck him out of the foul tip. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here at Fenway, now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Slings it across. Ball one down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. And that's a fair ball.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That was the thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
One gone, runner at first. Here is Aaron Judge at the belt and fires. Pitch is in for a strike. Now 1-2. The Red Sox leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next for New York, Juan Soto.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
And that's in for a strike. Right side, India. Gets it to first. They get the out on Soto. And that'll do it. One left for the Yankees. They trail it here 4-0. Back in Boston, bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And a pitch. The punch out there. Now 1 away.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, to the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, back in trouble, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses.
1 ball,
and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And he brings it into the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We've played 4. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Giancarlo Stanton. He goes down looking.
Now back.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
DJ.
One out, bases empty. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. India tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
So up next, Anthony Volpe. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. There's a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Bounce to the right. Oh, and it hits the base. And it stays fair.
The batter, the first baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Here comes a pitch. There goes the runner. Hoops it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. To the right side. A dive. He's got it. And very nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. The 2-1. Now 1 miss.
1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rizzo makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now back, the third baseman, Rafael.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls 1 off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. In the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And Martinez.
Martinez.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Clayton Beeter gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. And next for the Red
Now
Sox,
batting,
Tristan
first baseman.
Casas.
Tristan Casas.
The 3-1. And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. The other way. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. We're through 5. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. And we're back. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman. Gleyber Torres.
And here it comes. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a 1-2 again. Bounce to third. Over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Number 24, Alex Verdugo.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And strike 2. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. Judge out on the play. And the Yanks go quietly. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for Boston, Jonathan India. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Vaughn Grissom. Now a fly ball to right center. Judge tracks it down for the out.
The left fielder, number 7.
So digging in, Masataka Yoshida.
Yoshida.
The wind to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Got it. 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly, but they lead it 4-0. Staying in the game on defense, Vaughn Grissom. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Cutter Crawford comes on now.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch is outside. Right side. O'Neill drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Grissom under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
2 outs, base is empty. DJ LeMahieu, the next to hit. That's to third. Sends it to first. And the inning is over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Cedane Rafaela.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop.
And he deals.
Today, Rafaela.
Ground ball up the middle. Volpe tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the center field, Duran.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball,
Activity in the
2
bullpen
strikes.
for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton appears to be getting loose. Gonzalez getting cranked up as well. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right field, Tyler O'Neill.
So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I wouldn't say the game's
2
close
strikes.
right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. His righty-lefty splits there. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Well, as good as things can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Victor Gonzalez, the new pitcher, the lefty from Mexico.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Devers now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And now the lefty. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now J.D. Martinez. Gonzalez deals. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. Substitution now at first base. Pinch running for Boston. Rob Refsnyder. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Man at first. Now at the plate, Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and deals. That missed by a lot. 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Two outs. And they'll do it again. One and two here. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Boston strands a pair, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Fenway, we go to the ninth. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
So coming into the game now on defense, Wilyer Abreu. He'll be out in left field.
Wilyer Abreu.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Casas steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The Red Sox leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Tap back up the middle. Rafaela. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.